Time for us to head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about Deshaun Watson.
Hi, I'm waiting to find out how interested the Browns are in Deshaun Watson. Word on the street has it that if he does sign, he wants his number changed from 4 to 5. I guess in celebration of him repeatedly invoking the Fifth Amendment during his grand jury appearance. I'm also waiting to see how much moral integrity the Browns organization has. Watson committed 22 acts of, weirdness, while with Houston. How long will it be before he does the same in Cleveland? With respect, do you hear me, Andrew Berry? Signing him would be a slap in the face to every woman who supports the Browns. With respect, do you hear me, Dee Haslam?
All right. As always, we appreciate all of the voicemails. Tim, very pointed. I think it's pretty clear what our voicemailer's position is. And those are all things that the Browns have to factor in if indeed they do try to attempt. Keep in mind, they're going to have to trade for Deshaun Watson, and he also has a no-trade clause. How serious do you think the interest is that the Browns might potentially have in Deshaun Watson?
It seems like it's at least serious enough where they haven't left the discussion. They haven't left the conversation. If you look at all the reports that have been out there with Deshaun Watson and the Browns, it seems like obviously Carolina and New Orleans look like two of the favorites because it's the NFC. And Deshaun Watson, I'm sure the Texans would be more willing to deal into an NFC team than an AFC team. But, there is a lot of tough ground here with Deshaun Watson. It's a tough conversation to have. Even if you look at Twitter, since all these reports come out, it's been very divided. There's a lot of people that are kind of willing to look past, not necessarily look past it, but they're okay with some of it because of the sheer talent that Deshaun Watson is. And there's others that don't want to touch him with a 10-foot pole when it comes to just, all the problems that have happened with him. Remember, just because he's cleared of charges does not mean, he's not going to face suspension, that there might not be more that comes out of these lawsuits that he's dealing with right now. It's a very difficult situation. So for not just the Browns, for whatever organization gets him, they have to vet it very well. They have to believe that they can put a support system in to help him work through whatever issues he's working through. And also, just from a Browns perspective, also the no trade clause comes into play. Does he even want to come to Cleveland? Does he want to be a member of the Browns? And that will be the only way the Browns would be able to really be in there for him. They can make any offer they want to really try and get Deshaun Watson, but even the Texans say yes. If Deshaun Watson says no, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, and again, any team that trades for him is going to have to go through that, and there will be a backlash for whomever tries to trade for him.